Okay class, today we'll be learning 8.7. We'll be learning 3 other ratios. Previously, in E-Math, you learned 3 ratio, 3 trigo ratio called sine ratio, cosine ratio, and tangent ratio. Now we will be learning 3 others: cosecant ratio, secant ratio, and cotangent ratio. So, is it very difficult? Actually, it's not. They are related. For example, cosecant theta is actually equals to 1 over sine theta. Okay, cosecant theta, in short, you say cosec theta equals to 1 over sine theta. Secant theta equals to sec theta equals to 1 over cosine theta. So it's actually related. Cotangent theta equals to cot theta equals to 1 over tangent theta. And since tangent theta is sine over cosine, 1 over tangent theta will be cosine over sine. Okay? So these are the relationship. So if you ask me how to remember cosecant, secant, and cotangent of theta, okay, I have a special way to remember. Just look at the short form first. Okay, look at the third alphabet. Third alphabet is S, right? So you will be S. Third alphabet 1, 2, 3. Third alphabet is C. So it's cosine. Third alphabet T. So it's T, tangent. That's how I remember. Okay? So once you can remember cosecant theta is 1 over sine theta. Secant theta is 1 over cosine theta. Cotangent theta is 1 over tangent theta. Okay, if you can remember this, then we are good to go. Alright? So, let's move on. Secant x equals to 2. Let's try this example over here. Let me try to zoom, try to focus. Secant x equals to 2, and x is between 0 to 180. Find each of the following without using a calculator. Again, when the question say without using a calculator, means you do not go and find the angle x. Okay, you don't press a calculator, x equals to secant inverse or sine inverse or whatever inverse. Okay, we are not supposed to use the calculator. So let's take a look. Secant x equals to 2. X between 0 to 180. So from the information over here, when x is between 0 to 180, I have so much space over here. So 0 to 180, that means it's either first or second quadrant. Make sense? Now secant x equal to 2. Okay, if for this information I know that it's first or second quadrant, what about secant x equal to 2? Let's see. Secant x equals to 2. Oh, what is secant? Third alphabet is C. Yeah, so it is 1 over cosine x is 2. Okay, you can do a cross multiply, or you can say you swap position. Cosine x bring up, then 1 divided by 2, I will get cosine x equals to half. Okay, simple trick. Cosine x equals to half. Half is positive. When will cosine x be positive? When x is in first or second quadrant. Think about it. When will cosine x be positive? Do you need me to bring you back to the previous part of the worksheet? Yeah, let's recall. Which quadrant? The CAST diagram. First quadrant or fourth quadrant, right? So try say, so first or fourth quadrant. Actually, all this working you need not show, because this is just my thinking process. These two information just tell me that X must definitely be in first. Okay, first information say X is in first or second quadrant. Second information tells me it's first or fourth. So definitely it's first. Okay. So with that I can proceed on. Question 1. Oh, so conclusion X lies in the first quadrant. Okay, this statement must be written. The rest, okay, you can just you need not write, but this must be written. Okay, so if you know that X is in the first quadrant, how to find sine X? Cosine X is half. What is sine X? Cosine X is half. What is sine X? Don't know, huh? First quadrant. Okay, if you are confused, always draw. So it's in first quadrant. Let me quickly draw a triangle. We have done it before in the I think it's 8.3 or 8.4. Okay, not drawn to scale. Cosine X is half. Adjacent over hypotenuse 1/2. Okay roughly. Not drawn to scale. Okay, pardon my drawing. This may not be proportionate. So cosine X is adjacent over hypotenuse. Pythagoras theorem tells me that the remaining side is what? Okay, I will not emphasize this here. You go and find out. Pythagoras theorem tells me that this is square root of 3. So question 1 easily done. Look at the diagram. Sine X is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Square root of 3 is opposite, hypotenuse is 2. That's the answer. Square root of 3 over 2. And it makes sense, right? A, S, D, C, first quadrant, all must be positive. So sine is positive. Totally makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. Next question, cosecant X. Let's try to recall what is cosecant X. Cosecant X. Third alphabet. You refer to a notes above. Third alphabet is S. Oh, that means it's 1 over sine theta. Oh, sorry, 1 over sine X since you're talking about X here. Sine X I found the answer. Oh, so easy 1 over square root 3 over 2. That means you invert them. 2 over square root 3. The answer is different. Why? Oh, yes, you need to rationalize. Okay, you need to rationalize. Multiply by square root 3 over square root 3. 2 square root 3 over 3. Okay, you need to rationalize. You cannot write your denominator as a insert. Your denominator cannot be insert. Good to go. If you need more time, please pause the video. If not, I'll proceed on. Using the same diagram, because the X is still the same X. C cotangent X equals to what? What is cotangent X? Since earlier on I've touched on secant, cosecant, now talk about cotangent. The third alphabet is T. So it must be 1 over tangent X. 1 over what? Tangent X is what? Look at the diagram. This is my reference angle X. Tangent means opposite over adjacent. Okay, I hope you can recall. Okay, if not, I write here. Tua, ka, so. Okay? Tua, ka, so. Opposite over adjacent. Opposite is square root 3. Adjacent is 1. 1 over square root 3 over 1. 1 divided by square root 3 over 1 is just square root 3, right? This portion. So 1 over square root 3. Can I leave this as my answer? Again, no. I need to rationalize. So multiply by square root 3, square root 3, top and bottom. The answer is square root 3 over 3. Check all 3 answers. They are all correct. If you need more time, pause the video. If not, please take out your textbook. Do the following questions. Exercise 8C, 1 and 4. Exercise 8D, 4 and 5. Okay, be disciplined. Okay, I will stop here for 8.7.